We all know that business innovation simply means introduction of a new product or service to bring positive change in your business. This can be improving on existing practices or methods or starting from scratch. The most important goal is to create value, revive business, and boost growth. That's the bottom line. For one simple reason, business innovation matters, and that is value. For your business to thrive, it is very important that you continually innovate and improve your products or services. Successful business innovation means you are finding new revenue opportunities, optimizing existing channels, and ultimately generating more revenue. Innovation is also what gives your company an advantage over other companies. A lot of modern businesses grow and succeed in today's corporate world for many reasons. Some companies are known for their products, while others are known for their services, while others for a less defined factor such as strong brand or a catchy campaign. If you take a second look at organizations that stands out, fronting as a leader from their competitors today, it would be clear to you to see a common factor. They all embrace innovation. Coming up. If you're new to this channel, we provide directions on how to become an entrepreneur by using sound strategies and tactics. As an entrepreneur, you want to build and protect your business to spend the time with people you love and care. Let's jump right in. Thanks to the inspiration provided by Steve Jobs and emergence of very successful young role models like Mark Zuckerberg and many others, the wave is not showing any sign of stopping soon, especially among the younger generation who are the biggest enabler of this entrepreneurship movement. Incubators and accelerators are mushrooms everywhere in the world. There are specialized tools like business model canvas, lean startup, and design thinking to assist aspiring entrepreneurs to develop their ideas in a very structured way. You must understand that entrepreneurship is not only restricted to the businesses. A group of young individuals or even a single person now believe that they are capable of solving complex business problems on their own. With the increased access to capital, low barrier to entry, and reduced risk, as far as getting back into the job tracks are concerned. This increases interest in entrepreneurship, particularly among the younger generation, has three major implications for large companies. Let's go over the three business model shifts caused by the new wave of entrepreneurs. Business model needs to be more open, right? It will increasingly become a challenge to attract excellent talent to work for a larger organization. Allowed by increased access to capital, any young talent can start and set up anywhere in the world and can create a breakthrough business model that is capable of disrupting large business organizations. Startups succeed in creating ways for the first mile of the business, while large companies can take proven business models to the last mile because of their scale and reach. One of the ways most companies are leveraging on these young talents and ideas is by creating an open innovation model in areas that are very strategic to the company. Network giant Cisco launched a new startup innovation program tagged Cisco Entrepreneur in Residence, EIR, that enables Cisco to directly engage and support early stage startups working on game-changing ideas for the Internet of Things, big data, cloud services, and other areas that will be strategic to Cisco in future. Before we take a deeper dive into more explicit tactics, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications as soon as I get more content. When you subscribe to my channel, you will gain insights into why success depends on our ability to build and inspire so you can take action towards achieving your goals by getting best-in-class content and training experiences. Now, the second thing that you probably want to take a look at is the changing scope of marketing. Marketing department needs to adapt and change as business models become more open. In a way, one of the biggest shifts in the marketer's roles is the introduction of community management as the key function. And the success of a marketing manager lies in her or his ability to engage and manage communities in both the real and virtual worlds to create meaningful value for the company and also the customers. Companies like Apple created an online form before that leveraged the power of peer networks to solve routine problems encountered by the customers, and in turn creating value for both the customers as well as for the company. Over time, the iPad, iPhone platform allows individual developers and small companies to develop apps and created the iOS developer communities. Marketing departments now have to improve from customer relationship management to also include community management. This will require them to develop skills that are usually developed by working in government, as they now have to develop guidelines, policies, rules of engagement, and be available all the time. Now, the third thing you're probably going to take a look at it is the HR needs to resketch the future of work. Human resource leaders have to reconstruct organizational culture, job description, as well as constant training to take advantage of the unending trends. As the old ways of managing and governing are gradually fading, HR team needs to find new ways to facilitate and bridge the approach divided existing between Generation X and millennials and beyond. Every industry is being redefined by the entrepreneurship, and young people are the enablers of this movement. Understanding the implications, bringing together young talents through their business models, and rethinking how different departments within an organization can capture value from this important trend is important to the long-term success of any global corporation. Check out my book on Amazon, Startup Innovation, How to Differentiate and Dominate Your Industry. With the guidance provided in this book, you will be well on your way to understand that the old rules of the industrial age no longer applies and new rules of success are being created. It would help you to explore the key trends that are causing disruptive innovation to accelerate and how the best companies are taking advantage of these trends to succeed. Down below in comment section, please share your thoughts on which tactic you like the most, which idea you like the most, how do you see yourself advancing your ambitions, your startup, to make name for yourself. Thank you for listening in, and I'll bring you more quality content next week. Thank you.